Hello, my name is Megan Tuchel. I'm an illustrator based out of Olympia, Washington, and I am applying for the residency project. And here are the answers to your questions. For a dream scenario for my practice, what I want to do as an artist is educate through illustration. So what that means for me is that I need a lot of room to do it. I like making really large scale drawings and illustrations of things that can help educate people. So room is a really big issue. Obviously, as you can see behind me, this is my workspace right now, and it's a little cramped. I'm also looking for somewhere that is close to a large population of people. Seattle fits the bill, and I hope to meet more people in this residency because being an artist and working from home can be really isolating. As for why I am an artist, I think that I healed a lot of traumas through art and didn't really rely on art as a crutch before then, but now I definitely do. It's kind of part of my mental health is practicing art at least once a day. And with my dream of educating other people about scientific things that are around them, it just makes it a very, very easy thing to do all the time. So now we want to introduce somebody in my life who holds a different view than me. I chose to keep it really light with this one. My best friend and I are staunchly in the dog-cat debate. I am a dog person. My best friend is a huge advocate for felines, and we have both held those beliefs for about 20 years, and it hasn't impacted our friendship. We've kind of decided it's a draw. We kind of thought that we would convert each other initially, and now we know that that's not going to be a possibility, and that she's going to stay a cat person, I'm going to stay a dog person, and as long as we all respect each other's space and beliefs about that, that's totally fine. As for showing you my work, it is a little bit dim in here, but I'm going to try and show you the newest commission pieces that I'm working on. I was commissioned by a cannabis company out of Tacoma to do biological illustration for them. So I have two pieces that I'm going to try and get as close to you guys as possible. This is a sativa plant, and it might be a little bit difficult for you to see, but there's a lot of pointillism and line work involved, and I try and keep everything really crisp and nice. This is an indica plant that's going to be a side-by-side comparison of it. It's only partially done, obviously, but so far we have the leaves. And then by the time these are done, these will be on the back of some shirts and sweatshirts, and that'll be great. Those are my most recent works, but I think that actually probably my best works are what came before that and are currently on display, so I'm not able to show them to you, but it's basically internal organs, heart, a lung, set, and also your entire GI tract, and all of them are filled with mushrooms. They're pretty big. The heart and each lung are both 14 by 17, but the guts are 36 by 48. So like to keep it big. And then finally, if your name was Anish Kapoor and you owned all the rights to Vantablack, what would you make? This required some research. I didn't know what any of that was before I did this, but if I was Anish Kapoor and I had all the rights to Vantablack, I think what I would try and do is make a sculpture that was painted completely black on the outside that had some sort of educational display about the constellations in the night sky, and kind of educated around that, since people in large cities can so rarely see constellations and kind of have no context for where the Earth is in its rotation around the sun. So again, my name is Megan Tuchel, and I would love to be considered for the Seattle Residency Project. Please get back to me when you can, and thank you so much for your time.